The Edmonton Police Service is facing calls for greater accountability. The force has seen more shootings involving police officers than any other jurisdiction in this country. Some people say it needs to re-examine its use of force, but others say it's too early to draw any conclusions. Madeline Cummings looks at both sides today.
This year has been the deadliest in 2 decades in Edmonton when it comes to officer-involved shootings. The first shooting happened in February, leaving an armed robbery suspect dead and an innocent 59-year-old man who was in a nearby apartment building. The next 2 happened in March. Alberta's police watchdog ACERT says in each case a confrontation occurred and at least one weapon or imitation weapon was found at the scene. No city has reported as many fatal police shootings as Edmonton this year. Most major cities have yet to report one. People who watch crime closely in Alberta have mixed opinions about what these statistics mean. Some think they're a symptom of a larger problem.
There's no denying that we do have an excessive use of force problem in Edmonton.
But others say not so fast.
It's like homicide rates, generally speaking, they can sometimes happen in clusters, and then you'll see nothing for the rest of the year.
Last year, a city-appointed task force recommended preventing police from using unnecessary force. One of its members, who has had his own negative experience with Edmonton police, says the report was brushed aside. He thinks fewer officers should carry firearms.
I think there needs to be some real consideration around taking some of these officers' guns away and either putting them on patrol without a firearm. They still have all their other tools. They'll still have their taser, their pepper spray, their baton. They'll still have all the other weapons that they have, but maybe they just don't have to carry a firearm, and maybe that can lead to different interactions.
Edmonton police told us in a statement that they reviewed their use of force training last year, and they often review officer-involved shootings internally. All of this year's shootings are still under investigation by ACERT. Madeline Cummings, CBC News, Edmonton.